So as I was saying, I would repeat everything. Tim found that at night in the terminal there was a 50% when we were in the noon yesterday. By the time when leaving the mall, by 5 hours later, 5.5 hours later, it was 5% more than that. Even though we spent just 1 hour out in the bathroom, mostly just watching YouTube videos, not doing any task, demanding anything. Coming back, the coming back to staying in the seat up to lighting it fully charged, it goes up to 70 in like 3 hours. 4.5 down to 9:30. No, 9. I think it was 9. So 4 hours. Extra 4 hours, it charges up to 70, 20%, uninterrupted. Down to 74, maybe. Leave the phone. No, maybe it was more. I don't actually know the numbers. You have to look at the videos yesterday. No, but memory. I also kind of rushing because, yeah. So I'm gonna do. As I said, a couple of things you got to see. One of them that I already noticed was this. This was done yesterday, so we know that there was an assault. To explain why he was rushing me. Oh, the reaction towards me. Yeah, I know something that was like that. So he found way to rag that like that through openings. So for all the faces you saw yesterday, mind that you're gonna meet very formal again. But just to finish very quick. Um Now it's 12. At 6:30 it started by 17. The time it took for me to just try to clear off some space by giving up in the middle. Literally just opening up the file document manager and trying to clear up some files. I have shooting drugs at the front here. You end up to 15, just like that. Even 14. Well, when we were already crawled up, ready to sleep, I don't know if it was 15 or 14, but then, when I was at 12. As I said, 4 hours to whatever number you was, I think it was 70 something. Then we'll just say, settle down. No, it got down to 50 again. I don't know what it was. I think at some point it got to that number, and then for some reason it just balled down. I think you left to buy food, right? Yeah, left to buy food. I'm gonna go through the stage to 50, and just let it charge from 50, same number it was, and 9, all the way up to 100. But the phone is off, just recording on the little guy. Tons of crimes happening as well. So there's that. Okay, including someone arriving there to giggling and look at each other while giggling to pick up the to say again, I'm gonna understand later. Is that I have to schedule this 11 as of now. You're over here 9. I think even now, right? Yeah, even now you see the 4G not working. Even though again, see the phone tower there and this phone is making phone calls than yesterday on this phone. Yeah, I need the time to do that properly, to do this properly. Not like this. Not like this. This phone, as it was, as you see, all the things, all this was caused by them, was capable of. So, if nothing else, use this opportunity to stop that. 4 hours 34, 4 hours 24, 44. Second part, no interferences on the videos. The videos won't save. The noise won't make a difference. So, um, down to level. Well, we're gonna shut down the phone to let it charge again. But things that you cannot, apart from obviously depends. This thing here, which I noticed first time now, and I was in the bathroom, which don't know how it's possible to happen. It's nothing stretching like that. Um, down to the down to the you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm busy doing a lot of things. And none of that really matters. So, as I'm talking to you now, let me stop the right? No, it's good. Throwing, they threw shivering drugs on me. Just standing here, just like this. So the only thing that we put into charge, because the power bank, I think it's charged right, I didn't get a chance to discharge. We're gonna discharge the power bank, charge into other things. I mean, it's just one phone. No, this is not a sport or casual recording. As soon as we light the charge, we're gonna do a proper file. Fine. Things and details.